What's going on, everybody? So, took a little break, have a lot going on. I'll be back on now. Just overall life stuff, not really YouTube stuff. Got a little bit aggravated with YouTube because they keep smacking me up pretty good. But they don't bug me on the shorts for some reason, so I don't know exactly how to feel about that. But this video is going to be about prepping like your life depends on it, because it just may. And if you can't see by now, there is too much going on that something stands a pretty good chance of happening here. I don't know what to say, I guess. I hear a lot of people saying it like that too. Like, if you can't see now, when are you ever going to see that something could possibly happen here? And the reason why I'm preparing is for friends, family, loved ones. And I've been going as hard as I can, and then I get stuff that trips me up, and I just got, just blew my mind, and got over aggravated, which I usually don't. I'm usually pretty cool about stuff, and I stay calm, but I feel a lot of pressure on myself right now, because not only am I preparing for everyone that I know, like some people that still won't do anything, which I'm gonna have to decide on how I'm gonna deal with that, I guess, because it's just like talking to the wall sometimes. But it's also for myself, that food insurance, like I always say, having something that you need food, you need water. Everybody needs it, obviously. A little bit, I've heard it said this way too, and I kind of feel the same way. I'm afraid of what I may be like or do if I don't have what I need. People starving and people that lose everything, they just lose it, kind of a thing, right? And nobody wants to be a bad person. And you see people take stuff from people. You see people do bad things when they feel like they have nowhere to go, right? I don't want to be that person, and I prefer to help people. I constantly am telling people, do this, do that, do the other thing the best you can. Some person might do better with something than someone else, but as long as people are coming together and trying to help each other, it's different than just everybody for themselves. And then some people are like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But there's my same friends who've got however many kids. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't just not prepare for what almost seems like to be the inevitable. And we're hearing everything from power shortages to more shortages, and maybe not necessarily a straight up overall food shortage, but a massive price increase that would put it out of your reach. I mean, you're gonna get a quarter of the groceries for the week, for the month, for the 2 weeks, for whatever, however you end up purchasing your food. If you can only get a quarter of it, what are you gonna do? So I did a video a year ago or something, said I'm just done trying to talk to people about some stuff. I've gotten through to a few people. They're just not taking it the way they probably should be, the way that the sense of urgency needs to be put into this. Not that you have to go completely crazy with everything. Maybe I push myself too hard. I do that with a lot of stuff, and I think that's what just got to me, and I just got to a blow off top, and without being a dick myself, I just figured I'd just stop for a minute. And we got out today, did some training with a few people, and it was good. I always feel like I never do enough myself, so it's always like, I could have done better on this, I could have done better on that, and I only brought myself to a certain point, and then I stopped. I probably could have pushed it a little bit further, but I've got family stuff I had to go do today, so I only had 3 hours or whatever. But it's just a constant improvement. Hopefully this is mildly motivational, even though I'm kind of like a little bit more lower tempo today. I'm just gonna keep grinding. I mean, what else can you do? And most of the stuff at the new house here is fixed up now for the most part. For a little while, it should be good. Had some old galvanized piping that was just beat up. Had a pump break. Oh man, it's just been a couple weeks ago. Now I had like a week to pretty much try to lay back, but at the same time, work is crazy, and yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I'm glad to be back. I thought about it for a day or two and just didn't know what I was gonna do. So today's Saturday. I don't know. It's been 5 or 6 days. I had everything scheduled on there since like maybe last Saturday, so it's been about a week, something like that. And yeah, I just want to encourage everyone that you really need to man up here a little bit. Man up, woman up. I don't care how you say it. You gotta be accountable. You gotta take care of your family. You got to, if there's like one spouse that's not into the whole preparedness thing or doesn't think anything could ever happen, maybe freak out like, oh, don't tell me what's going on, I can't deal with it, kind of a thing, and tell me later on or something. I've heard a lot of that. And I mean, the one spouse that's into it's got to think about the kids too. I mean, neither one's ever want their kids to have some issue where they wouldn't have enough to eat or even drink. I think I'm more worried about the drinking right now. I mean, we've got lots of ponds and lakes and streams and a bit of stored water, a bunch of ways to filter it and everything like that. And it still makes me wonder a little bit like, do you really have enough? What if you really got stuck in your house for how long? I guess everybody, it doesn't matter what level you're at, you feel like you need to do a little bit more. And I mean, I need more ammo. At least I feel like I do. Some people are like, man, you still buying it at these prices? There could come a chance that you can't get it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to look my kids in the eye and be like, well, sorry, ammo was $3 more a box, so we don't have nothing right now. The rice went up $3 per 25-pound bag, and I just was waiting for the price to go down. You got to do a slow grind. You got to do just dollar cost average like you would with silver, gold, stocks, stuff like that. And right now, the silver is even down a little bit. The gold's down a little bit. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I nibbled at that here and there again, just enough that hopefully one day I could maybe pay my land tax or something if I ever had to, and there was a currency issue or something like that. Just something. I don't know what the best way to do. Not a financial advisor. Don't even have a clue, right? I've dibbled and dabbled and all that stuff on there, but right now, food and bullets is about where I'm at. So let me know what you guys think, and see you again soon.